y'all don't be knowing the half. When I say stuff like this, y'all get real offended. But this is nothing but cold, hard facts that your mammy didn't teach you.
Oh, God. Okay. What the fuck is up with the motherfucking businesses? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 184. I am DNA the only one. What?
They said, I'm trying to get married.
Wait, what?
Ain't you out here trying to get married? What is you trying to choke the chicken for? I just thought
Oh my God. I am DNA the only one, the one and only.
She ain't polishing the royal knob, nigga. No, she is.
Oh my God. I am joined by all three of my co-hosts because yeah. But
you did.
See, no intro ever go right. Like, no.
Episode 184. You been no intro coming to your door. Last week went right. Every week go.
But it don't ever. Alright. We had intros.
Sending pussies to her. Probably.
Yeah, it was a couple intros that went wrong because
I don't recall.
Yeah, I got it on video, nigga.
I don't recall. I got it on video, nigga. I don't recall.
You better go to our page, go to Cold Hard Facts Podcast, go to that page, and then it's like that.
And he said fucked up intro.
It's been a lot of fucked up intros, bro. Y'all two caused it. I guess not. I guess not. Yeah.
We're gonna train it. I don't think it's fucked up.
That's true.
Like I said, I can't confirm or deny anything about said involvement in such fucked up intro.
Okay.
Meaning he was the main reason it was fucked up, ladies and gents. No, the main reason it was fucked up is that voice that was just speaking. Yourself? Because you was the one that was speaking. Look, he's still speaking. Look. But even every time we switch it, it becomes the last person that speaks. So if you say something after this, then that means you fucked it up. Oh, man. I thought we scored a Stony Island. See, now it's cool about that because you start speaking. Stony Island. Stay away from over there. That's what the trick to be.
Yeah, so I do not remember. Damn, I poured too much, but anyway, it's too late now.
Ain't no such thing as too much.
I poured a half of a cup though. Like
you gonna drink all of it too. You better not pour that a drop back in that little ass bottle. You better not do it. Drink it straight for a drop back in that.
I ain't drinking it straight. You crazy as hell.
Why not?
Shit.
He got baby kidneys. He got baby kidneys.
You crazy as hell. I ain't drinking no damn half a cup of some rock. Straight? Hell no.
He didn't tell you to down it. He just said drink it straight.
I ain't doing that shit. That shit.
Taking few sips like you already like this doing the battle rap shit.
He be drinking straight from the bottle now, don't he?
Yeah.
See? That's crazy as hell.
I'm proud of y'all. Real quick. Tune in on my man. Wait, on your blogs, do you go by your old name or your new one? I go by my name.
See that shit makes no sense, but go ahead.
Why? I can't have more than one name?
Oh my God.
I mean, technically speaking, I got more than one name. So I can't have a rap name and a blog name. Technically speaking, so do you. So, sir.
Man, I done had 3 names, my nigga.
Exactly. So you can't say anything fuck down on him. But anyway, you know what? I take back my rude comments to you today. You all right. You're doing good. Yeah, shout out to man Martin Madden's vlog. So you can see him practice his cha-cha. Vlog number 2 drops some. Wait. You don't even know.
That's fucked up. You don't know.
I make sure today was Thursday, so I didn't say tomorrow when it happened. You can see him practice his chop out with a bunch of niggas. Man, black folk dance to anything. That's all I'm gonna say. They was 50 different with 6 bitches. I know he wasn't doing that. I know what he was doing. I was a witness to what he was doing. You funny as hell. Don't worry. It's gonna be entertaining, I promise. Man,
are you gonna show up in this new vlog or something?
He does show up in the vlog. Just might make a cameo appearance.
Okay.
We got an in-depth look at his butters when he actually has a line. You know, I always say something about his liners, but this time he had a liner, y'all, and he had some butters. The butters.
So, okay. So why is it that you could just like cover your face when you eating, but like I don't mind showing my face when I'm eating, or when Martin eating, he show his face too.
You want me to show my face when I'm eating?
Yes. We ain't talking to the motherfucking wall.
What type of shit is that? You want to see me while I'm eating?
Nigga, we not talking to.
You want to see you take a bite? No, you know what? That's not the problem. My phone charged and the shit is over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he find any excuse, but it's all good.
You want to see it? It's good.
Oh, okay. All right. He still. Right. He had to prove it. No, but so who thinks Joel Embiid gonna come back on time and get a W?
If he do, it'll be 3-0 by then. It don't matter if you come back or not. They ass cooked. I'm glad someone said it. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's all, folks. Yeah, fertilizer.
Yeah, they asked old man River James Harden can't do it by himself.
James Harden wasn't doing shit to begin with. Please bring the plate out to the guests. It's over with. He lost a couple steps. I don't know what the fuck.
He too old. He 33 years old. He past his prime now. Well, he at the end of his prime.
LeBron 32. Shit.
Wait.
He acting like he worked all this damn money and he said he had MVP. Then you want to talk shit about Giannis and all them saying motherfuckers don't even drive in. But this nigga ain't doing shit anyway. So what we talking about here? Them chicken wings talking about shit about Giannis for years. Ain't nothing to do. Exactly. So why can't we talk shit about him now when he's flopping? Lying ass niggas. Them chicken wings at the food club fucked his party up.
Yeah, he at the end of his prime anyway. So.
James Harden is a basketball player out here trying to live like a rapper. Man, out there eating honey buns and hanging out with little baby in Paris. I never let it go. I'm gonna say that shit every time. Fuck you out there doing? You supposed to be hooping. That's what you paid to do. What's that stupid ass step back shot. Man. Yeah, that shit ain't going in no more. Man, it don't go in no more. He looking for it. He still got them braids, don't he?
Yep.
You cut that shit off. Get the mohawk back. Uncle James out there. But y'all, we not here to bash James Harden. We ain't that bad. I know. About to get swept, though. But he definitely is about to get swept.
That's crazy.
Oh, in that circle. Who? What we learned from Chicago. Hey, look, what we learned in Chicago. Officers in Chicago, though, man. They gonna hold it down. We ain't learned nothing because Chicago's full of injuries. That's what we learned. Yeah. They need Lonzo. Okay, all right. So y'all didn't have Lonzo. We didn't have Middleton. And we still dumped them by 20 damn near 3 games straight. Come on now. But by the time middle school, that nigga would have not made that much of a difference. By the time middle school gone, it was over with.
Bobby Portis is a better option than Kobe White. Come on now.
Okay, so my point exactly. So I repeat, what difference does Lonzo being healthy make? He might have slowed Drew Holiday down just a tad, and that's all we need to say.
The offense runs a lot better when he in Atlanta. I agree.
Hey, look, whatever helps y'all sleep tonight. Bucks at 5.
Boston should have given them. Yeah, I doubt that though.
It's gonna be a good series.
I think freaking Milwaukee gonna repeat now. At this point,
yeah, it's a good chance. You know, I just don't want to admit it. I'm glad you at least said that much. I think it's gonna be a finals rematch unless Golden State, figure some shit out.
Golden State looking good, man. Memphis ain't no punk, so.
Right. I don't know, man. I'm a little wary about Memphis, man. John Morant told the niggas that they couldn't guard him. I don't think he should have said that. He should have said that in the slight. He should have said that. Hey.
They finna go. Damn, they finna go to Golden State. They finna go to Golden State. Whoop his ass. Klay Thompson do for one of them crazy games.
They're gonna have to. OPD gonna have to put an APB out on John Morant after they win. Johnson sad.
They better hope Steph keep missing. The motherfuckers, them threes started to go down. Listen, what?
Yeah. Man, he started to drop him. It's so. Don't let both of them get high. Might as well pack that shit up at half hour. Like, no, all right. Yeah. I see y'all back in Memphis. I gotta start the pool party again.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
That shit gonna be quite funny.
Shit, what else happened? Y'all want to talk about this baby shit? The baby?
What did he do now?
So,
see, my whole thing is, not hear this nigga in the news. You know what? Something stupid. I'm convinced now that the baby got Napoleon complex. This nigga always doing something.
And then got ADD.
That ain't got nothing to do with music. 2 weeks ago, it was he did a full 180 and swung on his own artist. What do you do
now? So I guess he rented out somebody's somebody crib, and then got. I don't even know if they fought him. Somebody, I guess he was in the video. In the video, he was telling somebody, I guess, initiating to knock him around or whatever. The homeowner, and it was supposed to be like 12 people, and he shot a music video there, so it was like a way over capacity.
So what happened though?
And then, so basically yeah, he showed up. The homeowner showed up. Basically, confronted them about that shit, and then I guess they roughed them up and pushed them out of the house, I guess, or whatever. And then the baby released a video after this. Basically, no, basically had the home.
Apologize. You must have forgot who we dealing with.
Yeah, he had a video of the homeowner.
Only time he ever apologizes for that shit he said in Rolling Loud. He didn't even want to do that.
Right. But yeah, he had a video of the homeowner like saying a lot of racial slurs, using the hard ER and everything at him or whatever. Yeah.
See? Wasn't not being the news.
Man, white people say nigga more than nigga.
Dog, who are you telling? Look, it make you forget who the ones that can say it and who can't. But they be saying that shit religiously. That shit just rolls off the tongue like sweat rolls off a nigga's forehead. Like that shit is just quite unfortunate.
Oh. Don't let a Mexican get comfortable. They speak Mexican.
Oh no, they too comfortable.
Yeah.
They talk to you and say that.
You know what I mean?
They say it in front of you. They say it in their music. Yeah. Fat Joe been getting away with it for years.
He mixed or something, right? No? What?
He 100% Puerto Rican. Y'all can say he ain't mixed with nigga if he was.
I don't know. I thought he was mixed.
Big Pun used to do it too.
Yeah.
Well,
how you look at it?
Ain't no defense for that
shit. So did anybody look at the Benny the Butcher Drink Champs interview?
I didn't even know it was out.
Damn. God damn, y'all don't do shit. It is next, but the Benny the Butcher came out last week.
Yeah, I saw like 45 minutes of it. I'll be forgetting.
I ain't look at the whole thing either, but
wait a minute. They said, I'm not watching it, but you ain't even watched the whole thing.
I fell asleep on it.
And that before I was wrong. I don't think nobody watched the whole thing.
I looked at least an hour and a half. Like, what the fuck?
You should be talking about this man is like a half their dad. He said a half their dad. That nigga be putting their effort. Close to those cigar. Go get on
Cause I be expecting y'all niggas to do something.
Oh, fucking weird.
Did you see the shit? Okay, since you looked at 45 minutes, did you see what he said about Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah, he on some weirdo shit. He pretty much don't know why he beefing.
Are they beefing? I thought they just had a disagreement.
Everything be a beef to Freddie Gibbs. Like, everything.
I mean, nigga, that's a disagreement. Ain't no damn beef. They were supposed to work on the collab album. Then he wasn't feeling it. That's it. This is true.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
It's too many collabs.
He said he didn't want to make a collab album with you. He didn't say he didn't want to work with you.
It's not that many trash ones, though. How many trash?
I mean, personally, I think it's a missed opportunity. But I mean, I'm not Benny the Butcher, so I mean, you don't think that is. If he thinks that he don't want to do that, then by all means, it's for real.
Right.
This is true. Can't make that man. Neither of their careers will benefit nor suffer if they make a collab team. So
right,
And they said Big Jaw. He said Big Jaw.
Cause man, look, like I said, I told you I wasn't gonna talk shit about Buddy no more. I'm not, but I don't even know what his name is anymore. He don't know if he want to call himself Kanye or Ye or Yeezus or him or Jesus or Jesus or whatever the fuck you want to call himself. So I call him Big Jaw. Because he want to change his name. Let that man be himself. Oh no, he can be himself perfectly good. That don't stop him from having a big jaw. He said that was something around with Big Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that Big Joe came from tragedy, but motherfucker is swole though. You know, it's this thing called ain't shit, and it's you.
Oh, man.
I just thought I'd tell you that. If I ever meet him, I would hope that he understands. Like, bro, I'm from Chicago, bro. I can't not go on this. I can't not. He said I can't not do it.
Okay. Ain't no music come out, did it?
Future?
Oh, yeah, that's right. 7.7.
You must not have liked it.
7.7. Bro, I told you last week. I don't like any Future album.
Oh yeah, I don't like Future album.
Wait, what happened?
Fuck that.
Weird.
No, not you, John.
Say fuck that in the ass made a pee-pee.
Wow.
Fuck her in her ass made a pee-pee. You gotta say it like that. Fuck her in her ass made a pee-pee.
Again.
Come on, man.
If we including the deluxe, let's just include the deluxe. 7.7.
No, first and foremost, he goes out of his way to say one out-of-pocket thing on the entire album. That's the goal every year. Every album, he said one out-of-pocket thing. Oh, this year it was that.
That bar stood out, man.
He knew it was going to stand out. That's why he said it like he did.
I think the best song on that whole album was
and I just want to know, maybe y'all can tell me, but up there not ass made a pee-pee. What does that mean? Seriously, what does that do?
Oh, man.
I'll do it if I do out there, you know.
No.
That must be some rich nigga shit, because I don't know nothing.
Yeah. The sad ass, lonely ass 7.5. That's all you get.
Yo, I can get that laugh. That was funny. What's her ass like a pee-pee? Somebody gonna have to go on Genius and annotate that for me. I got it. I must know.
Shit's crazy.
But you say 7.7, huh? So you ain't like it like that, and you just thought it was just like
The best song gave it that rating. The best song on the album.
Which is what? What's the best song?
The one that don't sound like his song, the Tim's and Drake one.
That ain't the best song on that.
That don't even sound like his shit. Like what is you there for?
Because he wanted to. I mean, Future. First of all, let's say this: Future made a whole album this type of music, so it's not like he's incapable of doing it.
Okay.
All right.
I wish he'd just get back in the studio with Metro. That's what I wish.
Speaking of which, that's what I want. But speaking of that song, did anybody? I know I saw it, and I told Martin about it earlier. Did anybody happen to catch the video of that earlier?
No, I didn't. I didn't know it was a video for it.
It dropped like on some random shit. I guess they filmed it just last week and they put it out. That shit is hilarious.
It's not one of those.
Just go take a glance at it.
I'll put it on right now, but I'm gonna mute it though.
Yeah, you gotta see that shit.
I'll put it on right now. You go to
You thought
YouTube.
Life is Good was ridiculous. Wait till you see this. You thought Way Too Sexy was ridiculous. Wait till you see this shit. You said you seen it all with this one. Well, I don't know if anything gonna stop Way Too Sexy because he was just way out of pocket for that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to
That
see.
man was in there doing 1980s aerobic dancing. And then he had Kawhi Leonard doing the most infamous shit. Them niggas in there looking like the Backstreet niggas.
The Tale of the Toxic King. The Tale of the Toxic King.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna get way worse. Just wait. The video is amazing. Just wait. Oh no, what's her name? She not in the video.
Wait, who?
I'll let you know that. Tim's is not in the video. I just want you to know that.
Kind of shit.
But that light skinned nigga is there for sure. That light skinned nigga there. That light skinned nigga definitely in there. I gotta see his reaction. You couldn't witness it live on the podcast.
What kind of foolishness?
So for anybody on here who's listening that didn't watch this, basically the theme of the video is Future's like a king and he's like got a queen, but you know this Future, so he don't want shit to do with it no more. Then Drake with his light skinned ass, he always saving a bitch. That's exactly what he's doing in that video.
So, oh my God.
Future basically, she basically writes like, how back in the old days they used to write letters on like parchment and long ass pieces of paper and shit like that. She basically writes them a long ass letter about how she feels. That nigga write one sentence on a piece of long ass paper and sit in the back talking about some I'm good at beloved, enjoy it.
Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. What am I watching?
Niggas. Very creative. Drake say it's supposed to be Game of Thrones vibe.
This shit look like The Dark Knight Part 2.
You look real serious over there, Mark. What are you doing?
He muted himself. I cannot hear him.
You muted yourself? Oh, this what you want? My bad. I told you to get off that porn when I was on. Wow. I said you over there mute yourself. You want to talk about porn. And just when I See, just when I was gonna let you slide, you want to do this shit. I was just saying, bro, you had your on mute. We didn't know. I hear you.
Oh, wow. It really does say, I'm good enough.
I'm good at beloved.
Oh, wow, bro. Wow. Like, I wouldn't want to be a part of this video either. Like, what?
I would.
Oh, my God, bro. This is just, wow.
Did it say I'm or I am?
I am.
Like, I am good at beloved. I enjoy it.
Yeah. That was a waste of my time. But and then
you gotta hear it with the music. It makes it much better.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it does.
I promise you it does.
I bet you it doesn't. Cause if this song wasn't on the album, 5.5. Like seriously. Like trash.
So let's be real here.
It's trash. It's trash. Frisbee. It's a frisbee.
Frisbee. That's what about you? What about you two? Kuda Buggin over there look like you falling asleep. Let's wake him up. What you thought about it?
It's alright.
He knows it's a frisbee too. It's
a 7.
Nah,
He said it's a 7.
See?
I'm not gonna give it no odds because it's not.
I ain't gonna throw it. So
Everybody giving it. Ain't nobody gave it an 8 or 9 yet, bro. Come on.
No, I'm not gonna give it that because it's exactly what it is, bro. It's not nothing new. You didn't do nothing new except for that one song. You didn't do nothing new, literally. Right. What I expected from Future, what I expected from Future, I got from Future. That's it.
If that song was not on the album,
that's your opinion. I'm not.
hello, I'm asking for the whole class.
album was due. Yeah, the pussy.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not asking all that shit. I'm asking if that song was not on the album.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody. What's the rating?
If that song's not on there, 7.
It's a 7.
You only looking like that because his scarf too tight. You over there looking like The Rock. Talking about some.
These niggas don't know. This nigga's trying to. These niggas just. They just like, man, really? This wasn't nowhere.
That show was
First,
okay.
it wasn't nowhere near close to Monster.
I don't know. Let's talk about this. What exactly does DNA expect from a Future album? At this point.
DS2 times 3. That's what I expect.
You're not gonna get that. You know you're not gonna get that. Metro stock. I'm not saying he won't work for Future. I'm saying his stock has risen, bro. He's not gonna do the same thing. So, what are you expecting from a Future album at this point? Because if he wanted to make DS2 times 3, he'd have did it 3-4 years ago. We're not getting that again. The closest album that we got to DS2 was Future, if that. If that. So, what are you expecting from a Future album at this point? Please, tell the class. He said, tell the class.
Something better. It's just something better. That's it. That's it.
See how he can be specific? That's what I be talking about. But he want me to be specific on why I think I'm upset. Ain't that a bitch? You hurt this man. Feelings. All I give up. The general consensus from the Cold Hard Fast podcast is a 7. Next.
That shit won't get played. That shit won't be on none of y'all top 10s.
It probably won't. I can't say it. Look, Certified Lover Boy wasn't on my top 10. I was still listening to some of that. So that shit was very mid. So Certified mid. That shit was very, very disappointing. But I still listen to some of that. I guarantee you, when December comes, I will still be listening to some of I Never Liked You.
That damn album cover describes my frustration with this damn album.
That's how I be feeling when motherfuckers be talking to me. I just be like, you be feeling like fuck on her ass make a pee-pee? Not that. The album cover stupid. Oh, man. Okay, I was just making sure. I got worried.
It's crazy.
Body fucking no butt.
You would think, you just would think off the album cover it would be some fire. It would be some fire.
I put over there looking like the Riddler. Look. He waiting in the cut with the carpet tool, like. Hell no. You know, got the 2021 female pose with the hand up here and shit.
Oh, so yeah, did y'all see the Wood Man on Facebook?
The Wood Man.
You ain't never seen the Wood Man?
Who in the Wood Man?
Okay, so it's this dude that is trying to get Snoop Dogg, Seth Rogen, and Wiz Khalifa's attention, and all he does is smoke woods. He do like a lot of crazy shit. Like he'll like all the like at least what 5 blunts, right? Stick them in both his ears and both his nose, and then smoke them all of them at one time.
He want to go. Did he ever get that picture?
No,
Oh God.
and I think he on like day 31.
He's trying.
His ass.
He ain't knows.
What's up?
Stephen A. Smith though. James Harden, the new one.
Dog.
Hold on. I'm finna play it. Let me go grab my drink. He said I gotta have my drink for this. I bet need to drink myself.
Yeah, dude ass. The wood man would have died today. But he got like 16,000 followers on Instagram. He got like damn near 30,000 on TikTok.
What's that?
The wood man.
The wood man. Wow. You guys go viral for anything nowadays. All right, I'm gonna play the little shit here. There we go. Oh shit!
So are you gonna screen share it or are you gonna?
You wanted me to screen share? I was just gonna play it, but I can screen share it. Okay. Put on your seatbelt, young man.
Is that what that noise is?
Gotta wait for the
Yeah, the ad. Yeah, I see it.
ads. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, that's not it.
Damn.
Damn the hip hop blogs.
He's gonna actually go to YouTube and find it too. That's fine.
Oh shit. What the hell is all shit? What did you do? My back hurt.
That's crazy.
I picked this here right here.
Oh yeah. Still more ads.
Come on, man. You know YouTube gotta get paid, man.
Yeah, that's true. But I got premium.
See all the ways you could say. I got $15 for it. That's not a match play. Can we just get that up? Can we just do that for our audience here right now? Let's just stop it, okay? We respect James Harden. We know that James Harden has been great for years. A lot of it is due to health issues. He wanted out of Houston, and he was determined to get out of Houston. So when they initially told him no, he came in out of shape, overweight, and obviously had to work himself into shape once he got traded to Brooklyn. In the process of doing so, he acquired a hamstring injury. He was never able to fully recover. Otherwise, Milwaukee wouldn't have won the title last year because Kevin Durant and Brooklyn would have beat that Milwaukee team. Maybe this Milwaukee team now is a season champion is better. But last year when they were trying to learn how to win, Kevin Durant, size 13 instead of size 12 or whatever it was, all right, stepping on the line and hitting a 2 instead of a 3, allowed Milwaukee to survive and ultimately win that game in overtime. And as a result, the Brooklyn Nets missed out on it. And since Kyrie had injured his ankle, James Harden, came out there with a bad hamstring and tried to give it all he's got, and he deserves props for that. He comes to Philadelphia this year, okay? Even though he looked a bit stuffed, like he had gotten himself in shape, he's never looked the same since he put on that weight because he was trying to get out of Houston. And it's come back to bite him because one can easily argue it has compromised his health. This is a guy, Wendy, and you know what I'm about to say here. James Harden has not attempted 20 shots in a game since he arrived in Philadelphia. Does anybody believe that? Did anybody? I mean, this is James Harden we're talking about here. James Harden
one of the most prolific scorers we have ever seen in the history of the NBA, has not even attempted 20 shots since he has arrived in Philly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is not about a selection. That is not about being deferential to Joel Embiid. He can't get open. He can't create separation. And that is the reason why he has not attempted 20 shots or more since he has arrived in Philadelphia. And
Well,
Facts.
I mean, well, at this point, he's past his prime anyway. Like, he's at the end of his prime, so it's like
He's a fucking fat slob, honestly.
yeah, he's at the end of his prime, like I said. So it's like what, like he can't do nothing but get the other guys involved. Like you better okay, what he all he got to do is score up to 25 points a game, but he's not gonna do that, and assist. You got to assist the rest of the way. But yeah, I mean, shit. He's past his prime.
You can only play as hard as your body lets you.
Right. Yeah. He's past his prime, like I said.
He just didn't take care of himself. I mean, because DeMar Rose at 32, look at the season he had.
Too many strip clubs and chicken wings. Rapper things. James Harden might as well go ahead and start rapping, bro, because
Oh yeah. Dame Dollar going on tour next year.
who's going on tour?
Dame Dollar, he going on tour next year.
Why the fuck is he going on tour? He needs to focus on trying to get out of fucking Portland.
He's not gonna get out of Portland. His ass gonna stay there and retire a Portland Trailblazer.
Yeah.
No, he ain't nobody coming to Portland. Can't nobody hear you, Martin Mute man.
I swear I thought I muted myself a while ago.
This nigga.
I swear to God I did. Shot, because I could have sworn y'all heard me say something about unbuckling his seatbelt, or his seatbelt not being buckled. I heard that, and then you muted yourself again. So I probably did it by accident. Anyway, side note, I heard that clip before. Two, just let that man James Harden eat honey buns. He's going, you know, be a honey bun eating ass nigga forever. Two, he might as well, if he ain't gonna rap, he might as well get into production. He do got his own studio. And last fucking thing I said. Oh, shit. Damian Lillard ain't got nothing else to do. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna be stuck in Portland. I might as well be a rapper. Just go on a tour. Ain't like I'm finna win. And who can blame him?
Yeah. He shouldn't have signed that big ass contract. He should have got the fuck up out of Portland when he should have. Well, he signed that contract, what, 3 years ago? About 3 years ago? Yeah.
I repeat, it may sound like I always say Giannis a lot, but he's trying to do the Giannis thing.
Good luck with that.
He's trying to be loyal to a fan base that doesn't build nowhere near around him.
None at all.
They don't care about my man. They don't care. So
They might trade him. You never know.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not believing that shit. I'm not believing.
They ain't trading no Damian Lillard.
I'm not believing that. None of that.
So, TDE's president Hunt said,
Hello?
I'm looking at the school bus. Y'all sick. So the TDE's president Punch said on Twitter, somebody tweeted him to ask him if there was a TDE label album in the works, and he said yes. What y'all think about it? Personally, I don't think we're gonna see it, but if it happens,
It's not going to have Kendrick on it.
probably not. But who's gonna listen to it then?
Shit.
You know what I mean when I say that.
Damn, that just sounded bad. No.
But you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean when I say
Yeah, I'm listening for J Rock and SZA and all them. Yeah, I'm listening for them.
Yeah, but like I said, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Meaning,
That shit ain't go.
are going to listen to it. Who's gonna listen to that?
Ain't nobody gonna really listen to it if Kendrick ain't on it.
Why not?
Because he was the driving force. He's the superstar. He's the superstar. Ain't nobody else no superstar on that damn squad.
Well, Schoolboy Q is too.
Sorta.
Kendrick level, but
right. He's sorta a superstar.
He is a superstar. And then J-Rock built his credibility up. Second to Kendrick, Schoolboy Q would be the next one.
Yeah.
And then SZA.
Yeah, I guess. Sort of. Yeah.
Shit, maybe more so SZA now than Schoolboy Q because he takes his time with his albums. She's been dropping little singles here and there, and she's very active on social media. The other niggas are not. Kendrick time at this point.
Okay.
She's very active on social media, and other niggas are not. So,
you got to be a part of the gaming community to keep up with Schoolboy Q. He be on Twitch. Yeah. So, yeah. He's active, but not in the way that he should be.
T-Pain active.
Yeah, he's T-Pain active, exactly. But then again, T-Pain is way more active.
Very prevalent on social media. Very prevalent.
But yeah,
he got his podcast.
Right. Yeah. So like T-Pain is overly active.
Can't help but be active. They be trying to downplay T-Pain like he wasn't the best. That's why he going on tour.
Yep, and damn near about to sell out a second day in Chicago.
T-Pain is loved here.
Yeah. He sold out the first. Wait, what happened?
We all grew up on T-Pain.
Oh, yeah. I grew up on Wayne and T-Pain. But yes, we grew up on T-Pain.
Grew up on T-Pain.
That boy, look at him. I always want to hear T-Wayne. He gonna say Wayne and Pain like he's trying to separate himself from the rest of us.
Right.
No. It's just we gotta. Where there's T-Pain, there was Lil Wayne. AKA not as much as you think. Not in the early years, but like mid 2000s, yes. And that album of theirs that came out 10 years too late.
Oh yeah. I don't really count that as an album, but okay.
I mean, T-Pain said it was the album that was supposed to come out, so we had this conversation like a minute ago. He said it's the album. It's the album.
That shit was not. That shit was not worth listening to after all them years.
It was too late.
Did you listen to the Carter 4 after all the years? Was that worth listening to?
I'm pretty sure he was the ones that was revised. I could tell the ones that was new and the ones that was old.
Well, that's not what I asked you.
Yeah, I listened to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I listened.
Wasn't that in your matter of fact? Wasn't that in your top album you list that year?
I don't recall. No.
Because if it was, then what you just said is now cap.
I don't recall. No, I don't recall.
He's now calling you cap.
That's cool. I cap a lot of times. Shit, I don't get no fuck.
Yeah, he sure do.
Only on this podcast I do that sometimes. I guess.
He know he be doing it. Oh, you know. That's right.
Whatever.
See, you know what? Let's pause right here for a second. Just talk about Cap before a second.
Pause? Actually pause the show?
No, not literally pause.
Oh.
Let's pause, talk about Cap before a second. The thing that annoys me about you niggas, not y'all, but you niggas, is that y'all be capping and they act like y'all don't know it. That be the killer part. Y'all know y'all be capping. Y'all know y'all do. Pushing cap, man. I know I be doing it sometimes, and I know it. I'll say it. You niggas really be capping it. Don't even know. Y'all really believe in the shit y'all saying. What's wrong with you niggas? What's in the weeds y'all smoking?
Sometimes it be like.
What's in that Hennessy?
It depends.
I told y'all stop buying it from them Arabs.
Sometimes it depends on the lie, though. It depends on the lie.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm done. Back to music.
Ain't shit else come out. The fuck?
So y'all gonna listen to the Jack Harlow joint?
I may. I don't know.
I don't know why Kuda Buggin looking like that. That looks like the only thing coming out today. Tonight.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Literally, the only thing coming out is that and a bunch of singles, and you gonna pass on it.
At least give it a chance.
I'll listen to White Boy. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, that first album was hot garbage.
I only listened to a couple songs. I only like a couple songs.
Yeah.
We're gonna see about this.
He's improved lyrically, though. You can tell he's improved.
Definitely. So what else? You know what? Let's veer off from music for a second. Y'all know about what happened to Dave Chappelle, don't y'all?
Yep.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. They fucked that man up. Not him, but the guy that tried to attack him.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I hate that people are getting on the internet talking about Will Smith got niggas out here just running on stage to attack the comedian. Even if that was that man's reasoning, like first of all, Will Smith is a multi-millionaire. That nigga got money, meaning he could get on stage and go slap somebody and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You sir, are a retarded ass nigga who snuck in the damn Hollywood Bowl with a damn plastic rifle. They need to fire whoever was security. One. How you just let niggas get in there with that? That's first and foremost. What you niggas at the LA be on? Second, the man went up on stage and tried to attack this man. And then what he didn't realize is that, I guess he didn't realize who he was attacking, because as soon as it happened, he had random niggas come up on stage, including what I'm told is Jamie Foxx and Busta Rhymes, a bunch of other people, and had been whooped his ass on stage.
Right.
Falsely. I wonder if when he woke up that morning, he figured, he wondered if he figured out that around 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, he was going to get his ass beat by probably one of his favorite rappers. Yeah, those are things you got to think about.
And he said, I ain't never gonna listen to them again.
What was going through your head that you thought it was cool to do something like that? Like, what was your purpose though? Like, what did Dave Chappelle do? I wonder if he was one of them T's.
And niggas out here still snorting coke.
I wonder if he was one of them alphabet people. Not one of them. Because them the only people that I could see going after him for real.
Mm-hmm.
Especially them T's, because them T's don't like him.
Yeah.
The T's got a whole hate group dedicated to that thing.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy. Stop running up on celebrities, people. Just because Will Smith did it don't mean y'all need to. Will Smith makes way more money than y'all.
Way more.
Way more. Way more money. Regular niggas walk on stage and try to slap somebody, y'all gonna get y'all ass beat.
Get our ass stumped out.
They did his ass like the African dude from Barbershop did Eve's ex-boyfriend.
Damn. So, did y'all hear about Dirk's last tour stop, which was in Chicago?
I was gonna sell it out.
Okay.
I told y'all.
Okay. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Yes, I didn't think he was gonna sell it out first. That's the first thing. But I also did.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta thank a couple people on that honorary sellout. You know, who's the people? What's his name? his Dirt clone. That's Dirt clone. Perkio. That's his name. That's what I'm sorry.
Why we gotta thank him?
I'm getting old like my co-host. Yeah, that's Perkio. We gotta thank fake Drake. We gotta thank 6ix9ine. I'm talking about for the recent sellout, the most recent sellout. Only reason why I say we gotta thank them is because we haven't heard anything about this album as of late. And this tour.
What you mean you ain't heard nothing about it? What you say it?
Shit, meaning like it didn't have any relevance until like that whole little bullshit popped up. It was irrelevant, but shit, I say little shit like that mattered. It made my face go see.
I've definitely talked about how what happened to Virgil don't have nothing to do with Virgil.
See?
Nothing.
Shit like that?
Nothing. If you read the lyrics, nothing.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. Y'all said, what about Dirk album?
I said the what happened to Virgil song don't have nothing to do with Virgil.
Of course it doesn't, but it's catchy. That's why niggas like it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm the Virgil.
Why niggas like him? I got it right there. I wasn't Martin. That was his alter ego. That was his alter ego. Wasn't talking to Martin.
I think you would pay that.
Niggas just be angry for no reason.
Why would I be angry?
I don't know. You just called me a hating ass nigga for no reason. I wasn't even hating on you.
I mean, why not? Well,
just jumping to the gun.
I mean, you responded, so that's on you. Nah, I don't smoke no more, sir.
Take a shot or something. Who you with?
I was supposed to go get me something to drink, but I got lazy.
Yeah, it'll be like that. I feel that.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, the song ain't got nothing to do with Virgil. But back to what Martin was saying about the album not being relevant. I don't know exactly what type of internet circles he runs in, but in the particular internet circle that circulates through my Twitter feed and my Facebook, that album has been very relevant. It's all motherfuckers talk about. To some people, and you know this to be true, I see you looking at it. To some people, this is gonna be the best album that dropped this year. To some people,
we talked about this last time because we talked about this last time as well. I mean, honestly, it's only because of what the fuck did I say that part again? It's only because either A, not too many albums are gonna come out, and B, niggas are always gonna be addicted to what they like. It's favoritism. They're not even gonna pay attention to any other lyrical albums. Of course not. So I mean, you'll be right about that, but I mean, what we can do?
I don't know. But let's just commend the man. The man saw Dean Addison out, and DNA probably couldn't do it, and I knew he could. So I guess he is popular. I mean, come on now. It's Chicago. You thought he wasn't going to sell it out? If this was any other city, we could have been like, well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's Chicago. He was bound to sell it out.
It's his time, man. That's all niggas listening to.
I don't know about any other show he did and it's selling out, but I know about this one. This is the one that mattered. Because if you can't sell out at home, then you might as well just hang it up. Damn. Especially in United Center. If a Chicago rapper sells out United Center, they done made it. If Chief Keef could come home, I bet you he could sell out the United Center. Bye.
I'll be in there with him.
Bro, Kuda Buggin gonna be in that bitch. He gonna be asleep by the time he actually.
I'm gonna be lit. I might pull out a backwood that night. I'm gonna be lit.
You're gonna be definitely lit. That backwood gonna be lit. You're gonna be in sleep land.
sleeping.
He gonna be passed up. Niggas gonna be looking at him like, yeah, man, what is all hell? Nigga ain't sleep. It's loud as hell in here.
Oh, you can't go to sleep with no concert.
Kuda Buggin wake up like shit. I got work. Family came here and shit.
Shit ass Jack.
Man, I can't even sleep at the club.
You go to sleep at a concert, you gonna give up.
So y'all know about G Herbo and his concert from a few weeks ago that he didn't show up at, right?
I did not know he didn't show up.
Oh, you didn't know about that? All the kids went to that concert and that nigga FaceTimed and told him he wasn't gonna make it because he missed his flight.
Damn. That's fucked up.
You don't know about that? Yeah. All right, well, the DNA and whoever else didn't know, that's what happened. But somehow, this man miraculously was at Belch concert. He performed.
Yeah, I do. I know.
My man said, fuck his own concert. Somebody was on Snapchat talking about, so you gonna FaceTime them kids and you wasn't gonna make it to that show, but you could make it to this shit. Meanwhile, and this coming from me, meanwhile, your baby mama got your son in the club while she twerking on bitches. Something is not right here. I know y'all seen that video.
Yep.
Man, that bitch
right.
bro.
Something is not right. Like, bro, I understand if you can't find a babysitter, but you took him in the club with you. The bitch, stay in the house. It's all right. You can miss a night.
And these hoes these days, they'll call that hustling.
Yeah, they will.
See, damn, what's he
hustling? Got the baby in the nasty ass locker room while they out there dancing for dollars. Got the baby in the locker room. Got the baby in the locker room. Right next to the garbage can. Got right next to the garbage can with the used condoms and the baby wipes.
And she been disgusting for years. You gotta be careful who you have a baby with.
I'm not gonna say she's disgusting, but what I will say is I wasn't very smart. Like, whatever reason she had, that just wasn't very smart. Like, why would you do that? I'm not fit to judge nobody's parenting skills because I'm not a parent. But I just know that ain't right. Okay, you do what you popping. That don't mean you have your 3 or 4-year-old in the club. Oh, no, you're right. No, I ain't say it like that. I just say.
Gotta have some sense. You could be popping, but have some sense.
Dude, that's popping. That's basically popping ass everywhere. Ass was moving everywhere. Left, right, up, down.
Mm.
It was looking like water bending. Not water bending.
Just still with money back.
Yeah. As far as I know. You should have seen them two niggas. Did y'all see that video? Yo Gotti and Moneybag look when they was at the Memphis game and Dolphins playing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. How that nigga more love in y'all city because he died. That's fucked up.
They know who the king was.
Exactly. I'm a fan of all of them, but let's just be honest, bro. After Dolph died, that bitch we shouldn't have made him the king of Memphis, bro. I'm sorry. I got all the respect for Gotti and all the years he put in, but the city is spoken, man.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you they love him. You see him sleeping, that's why. Yeah, he sleep. He definitely sleeps. Yeah. Taking a nap. And the fucked up part is he ain't even that damn old. Oh, the lights. He over the lights.
Oh.
Let's see what else happened. How much shit? Oh, I know what I want to talk to y'all about. So earlier today, I saw something on Facebook. I don't know if it's real or not, but Doc Rivers basically said in so many words. Let me read it off Facebook for y'all. That's not it. So Doc Rivers basically said in so many words, It took Michael 7 years to win an NBA title. We allowed him to grow into greatness. We didn't allow LeBron, and that he still overachieved. LeBron is better than anyone ever thought. I mean, what you want me to say?
Ain't LeBron on vacation? Like,
Whoa, what happened?
Oh, you weren't listening?
No, I wasn't.
Now look who's not listening.
it's out already.
Okay. Basically, what I said was Doc Rivers said it took Michael Jordan 7 years to win the NBA title. We allowed him to grow into his greatness. We didn't allow LeBron that, and he still overachieved. LeBron is better than anyone ever thought. Do y'all believe that we didn't allow, I don't know who this we is, we didn't allow LeBron James to grow into his greatness?
I feel like it was rushed. They let him grow, but it was rushed.
Okay.
I feel like they definitely, like, once he had that one finals appearance in 07, niggas just was on his ass right after that. It was just like, y'all ain't even gonna give that man credit for making it like that in 4 years.
Yeah, I agree. It was kind of weird how everybody was, like, pushing for him to get a ring, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need a ring now. Like, where's the ring at? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all remember, like, in 08, 09, 2010, that was, like, hella prevalent.
Yeah,
It's not his fault.
It's not his. Oh no, it's definitely not his fault. That's the media. That's what I was telling my homeboy earlier. Like, that ain't our fault. That's your fault. Y'all being the media. Y'all did that shit.
Yep.
We didn't do that. Y'all did that.
I made that man feel like he had to do it.
Yeah.
Didn't Doc coach the team that made him go to Miami?
Yes.
Basically.
And then
it's his fault too, that shit.
Oh, it ain't his fault. I really had nothing to do with that. He just did what he was supposed to do and coach his team to a championship. That's all he did. If we think about it, the last 3 years of LeBron's years in Cleveland before he went to Miami, Boston won against the Lakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Lakers beat Orlando, and then the Lakers beat Boston. So how come he didn't go to Miami because of the Lakers who were forced to be reckoned with in 2009, 2010, and 2011? Let's not make no mistake. Until they got swept by Dallas, Lakers was the favorite to win this championship. If y'all remember.
All right.
So how come he ain't fear the Lakers like he feared Boston?
Everybody fear Kobe, I think so.
But you know, Kobe a different animal.
That's true.
In the same beast.
I know to get that commercial. No, that was definitely the media. The media is definitely to blame for LeBron's whole like stigma with being the best. Like, there's nothing wrong. Every player wants to be the best, right? But this dude, the media has been hyping him up since he was in a sophomore in high school, a freshman actually.
You know,
that's a lot of eyes to have when you're 14, 15 years old.
And when you've been on vacation for a month and people still talking about you. You know?
Hey man. That nigga sitting there in his drop top Hummer waiting to pull that bitch out the garage.
Yeah. He's definitely on vacation right now.
Yeah, that's another thing. Somebody was talking shit about KD when Brooklyn lost. And I'm like, wait a minute, ain't that nigga that y'all been rooting for at home right now? Like, at least that skinny motherfucker made it somewhere. That motherfucker sitting at home.
He's the best player in the world a couple months ago.
Who that? KD? Yeah. People kill me. People kill me with that whole don't say he's better than LeBron ever again. Like, that's what they said. And I was like, but ain't that nigga that y'all said better than him at home? They both at the crib right now.
They both at the crib now.
Just watch the playoffs.
They both at the crib.
That ain't most at the crib. The two best players in the NBA are at the crib. That should tell you something.
Supposedly, I gotta give it. I mean, Giannis looking like the best player in the world right now. I just need him to lose. That's all.
I just love hearing Kuda say this because I know he love that boy LeBron. First of all,
can't be delusional, you know.
First and foremost, that's some bullshit. Because
what's bullshit?
When Kawhi Leonard beat the fucking Warriors in the finals, nobody was calling him the best player in the world. All they did was call him the dynasty killer. But nobody called him the best player in the world. So why are we calling the Greek African the best player in the world? Just because he
why we call him that? I love for you to ask me this. I love it.
I'm genuinely curious. I don't have a rebuttal.
I know, and I'm glad you asked because I'm ready to answer. One, Kawhi has not been consistently healthy since his Spurs days.
You're right.
Two, granted he's the dynasty killer, but this nigga can't hold up to the rep of being the best player. You can't even play half the damn season. Two, now let's go to the Giannis side thing. 2-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, multi-time All-Star, and All-Star MVP. Has almost led the league in scoring multiple times, but lost by being in second or third place. Let me see. The player usage rating isn't that high, but they built around this man. But he's never left that team, right? And he came from being a nobody first round 13th, 14th pick to now he's running the league. And granted, yes, if KD didn't have a size 16 foot, he may have not won that shit that year. But he did. And now as you see how this team plays this year to next year after, that team is still dominant. Mind you, he's became a better shooter over the years. His field goal's been going up. He can shoot 8-3 every blue moon. I ain't gonna say he can shoot threes. I won't lie. He can facilitate the ball, and he runs the floor. He's a leader. The man's. I mean, y'all know how I feel about the nigga, but if that don't say best player where you pretty much running things every time you step on the court, I don't know what it is. And the players that we still calling the best, they're declining. KD showed that in that Celtics series. Kyrie, he wasn't really talked about as the best. He was talking, but he showed it in that series.
Unreliable.
Ron's just getting old.
I like the answer you just gave. The only thing I have to say is I discovered something about Kevin Durant during that Celtics series that I've been telling myself since they won and the Warriors won in 2018. I just didn't admit it to myself until this year. Mm-hmm. Kevin Durant is not a leader, and he's proven that a million times.
No, and they've always said that.
He's not a leader, bro. Y'all remember when he went to the Warriors.
His main go-to is to finally realize that now.
He's too passive, too nonchalant.
My man just wants to hoop at the end of the day.
He's just a scorer, bro.
Yeah.
He just a scorer, bro. He's not no leader, bro. Y'all remember when he went to the Warriors and they said it was gonna be his team? Whose team was it?
Exactly. And that's why I still think that's bullshit that Curry never won any of those finals MVPs.
I know why he didn't. You know why he didn't too.
I get the Iggy one.
I wasn't talking about that.
No, I'm just saying I'm going through all three. I'm going through all three.
You know why Iguodala won?
Yeah. Because ain't nobody put clamps on LeBron like that in I don't know how long.
And then,
because I ain't never seen it.
And the other two, man, know why KD won.
Man's favoritism.
It wasn't necessarily because he was a leader. It was the fact that he was out there giving it to that guy. Steph was too. He wasn't giving it to him like KD was.
Man, favoritism.
I'm telling you, Steph was out there doing it to him, but he wasn't giving it to him like KD was. KD was out there like he had a chip on his shoulder.
I don't know. I feel like and like going to what you're saying, I feel like being the best player in the world in the NBA, you have to be a leader. Shaq was the best player in the world around that era, even though Kobe was around him. But until Shaq
wasn't the Kobe that he was after Shaq left.
Exactly. Until Shaq left, Kobe wasn't the leader. Shaq was the leader of that team. But we saw Kobe become a leader as well once like Shaq left because he was hungry. Kobe wanted to make sure that team was on track every year. He did whatever he shot himself into depression if he had to get the game. And then like LeBron, the man everywhere he goes, it goes under LeBron's rule. That nigga don't like him. That man is if he don't like you, expect to be gone next season.
That man goes to a team. It don't matter who on that team. That team becomes an automatic championship contender.
And then here's the thing. You want to know a leader that we don't talk about as much? Chris Paul. Point guard.
Yes, we do. We definitely talk about Chris Paul.
No, but they don't put him in that. They don't want to put him in that category
since he got in the league.
But the thing is, they don't want to talk about putting him in that best category either. Because think about it. My man's is 36 going 37 and still making teams look like they can win a chip at a moment's notice.
Yeah,
just think about it. Let's talk about that Thunder run. This man went to OKC out of nowhere. And these niggas was not expected to even make the playoffs. These niggas became 4th seed out of nowhere. He made them niggas facilitate.
Chris Paul, like that, just because, like I just said, Chris Paul been the leader since he got in the league. The only time he was never built. The only time that Chris Paul was never the leader of his team was when he was with the Rockets. He was still leading them. But James Harden was out there acting like this. And shit. They wouldn't have got as far as they did in that Warriors Rockets series in 2018 for what the Chris Paul. Period.
Exactly.
He's the last traditional point guard. Once he's retired,
this era. Yeah.
All you gonna have is a bunch of scoring guards now. Once Chris Paul retired, no more
for that.
Yeah.
You know who to thank for that? That man literally changed the league forever. His style was like Westbrook and James Harden are the reasons why we changing that. What you mean? The reason why that everybody wants to be a scoring guard because the fame they got. I was actually talking about Steph, but I mean, yeah,
the whole game completely.
Steph changed the game completely. He made the game strictly down there about shooting. But
you could go to a little league or AAU camp right now. Nobody's practicing fundamentals like layups and shit like that. Or everybody's practicing threes. They either in the paint or they practicing their threes. Motherfuckers they pulling up from 18 of them. Bro, from anywhere. What I'm about to say, I'm not saying that he's better than him or anything like that, but LeBron James came into the league. But he didn't really change anything. Really? I think Steph changed the league, bro. This is true. I hear that. He changed the way the niggas play. LeBron ain't changed nothing. LeBron came in playing traditional basketball because that's what he's playing. You seen LeBron before. You know what I mean? Magic Johnson. And we probably won't see him ever again. I don't give a fuck who you talking to. Ever.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Let's see what else. Did we talk about Kendrick dropping a single and shit, right?
Yeah. Last week, yeah.
Will it be a double though is the question.
So
we ain't talk about how this one is possibly finna be a double disc.
No, we didn't talk about it. We could talk about that, but here's what I want to talk about. What do you think is next for Kendrick after his album drops? I know he's leaving TV, so what do you think is next for him after his album drops?
Movies.
You think he's gonna put us on another 5-year hiatus?
Movies.
TV show, if he goes into the acting place first.
He already did Power.
That's fine. You can add more to your belt before you go to movies. I would say probably go into the J. Cole thing of Dreamville.
I mean, I think that's the goal behind Easy Lane.
Yeah. You gotta build it.
I mean, he ain't doing too bad right now. You know, maybe getting to one of them Grammys. It's not bad for a first year. Not bad at all.
So what y'all think about a double album for Kendrick?
Oh, I already told you what I thought. He owe us. I'm not being around for 4.5 years. Mm-hmm. Indeed. He owe us. He owe us that. He'd have been gone for like, I don't know, because, you know, Isaiah Rashad was gone for the same amount of time, you know, we got, so. Speaking of which, just to veer off, I don't know how long that dude's going to be gone again after that shit that happened to him. We didn't even talk about that. I just thought about that. What we didn't talk about? The Isaiah Rashad situation. Oh, man. What do you really want to say about it?
Explain it for those that don't know.
You must not know. What do you know?
No, I don't know, but I had to put it in the way everybody else.
Okay. I have to explain it? Okay. So, how long ago was this? 3-4 months ago?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, sometime between like January and February, there was a video that leaked on Twitter of a man engaged. Oh man, cut to the chase. My man. It was a video of a man engaging in a sexual act with another man, and they said it was Isaiah Rashad. That's what happened.
Oh shit,
bro. It was him. And the only reason why everybody thinks it's him is because when it was announced that this was happening, he disappeared from social media.
Oh shit.
And then came back. And then, you know, nobody had seen him in the public eye for months until 2 weeks ago. He was at Coachella.
Oh shit!
Shout out Kendrick at Coachella. He did bring out Kendrick, and they all said they supported him. So.
Oh shit!
The way I see it, bro, Kuda Buggin is basically at this point, it's safe to assume that the man Isaiah Rashad is a bisexual. I think it's safe to assume that.
Oh shit! That's all you can say.
That's all you can say about it, honestly. Because I mean,
it's not gonna be.
What else were you looking to say?
Guess what? I haven't stopped. Guess what? I have not stopped listening to Tyler. I have not stopped listening to Frank Ocean. I will not stop listening to Isaiah Rashad.
That's the thing about it. It's like people thought. That's the thing about it. People was doing it as to say that they not gonna listen to him no more. Like
they gotta start the cap.
They probably listening to R. Kelly right now.
R. Kelly.
I know it's not the same thing. It's not. I know it's not the same thing. But you listen. You listen.
You know which one's worse.
You still listen. Okay. Okay.
They say Trey Songz in 20 years the documentary gonna be nasty.
I bet it is. Crazy ass nigga. What's wrong with that? Always in Virginia niggas.
Beating and raping bitches.
I should have known. Something should have clued me in when he started singing about sex a lot more.
This right here's a penny dropper.
As soon as that song come on, I should have known what happened. I should have known.
Didn't Keke Palmer say he tried to rape her?
I don't know if he.
Oh.
No, she didn't say that. She said, "God's the chill." He didn't try to do that, but it was something that was like giving off that vibe, I guess. He didn't necessarily try to do it to her. So, as far as what she said.
Yeah. Mr. Nasty Man too, huh? Mr. Nasty Man.
Yeah, well, one of his main influences is R. Kelly, so it kind of makes sense. Nasty Man, yeah, that's him.
Nasty Man Jr.
Nasty Man Jr. We ain't even talk about that either. I don't know, man. Personally, bro, at this point, we just gotta watch out for all these male singers.
Hey, look, it's not even that. We gotta watch out what
the abuse of the power is. Like I said, we gotta watch out for these male singers because they got a little bit more power than these rappers. Just a little bit. They be out here singing to this.
It's a lot of these. Some of these male singers are a little bit too private for me. Anyway, I can't find nothing else. Anyway, so it's like Brett Fayez, he private.
they don't want you getting them caught up in that bullshit.
The Weeknd, he private. He discuss everything in his music. His music.
As he should be.
Bullshit. Look, if you don't do no bullshit, you don't want nobody to bring you into that bullshit, you stay private.
As he should.
Private people make the best music, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know about that loud, they like private. You know about them loud ones.
It's a few loud ones that survived it, but you know.
Yeah.
Tell him Jack Quees back, man.
What?
We'll bring him back when he can do something better than Land of the Free.
Look, keep that he ass nigga where he at.
Hey, man. Once y'all done with that Land of the Free shit, we'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga sound like a failed 90s R&B singer.
He said the failed 90s R&B.
Nigga made up. Who you think he is? The Lil Wayne of R&B because he out here covering everybody's song and shit. Where is he anyway?
I don't know. After he said
He's in that nigga in a minute.
they dismissed him after he said he was king.
Oh shit! You know who else dropped tonight? What's that girl name? Ella May. She dropped tonight.
Yeah, I said that.
I didn't hear that.
I'm gonna check it out.
Did y'all listen to Kalani album? I know she dropped something.
All I've been listening to is Pusha T, man.
No, you can check it out. If you want some R&B shit, go and check it out.
She cool.
It was good. Good.
I wish I knew.
I personally don't think it was better than that last one she dropped, but it was good.
Okay.
I wish I never go catch her here.
Who else dropped?
That was it, bro. What? Nothing. Oh, Lil Baby dropped Frozen. The song called Frozen.
Old. That song is literally old.
Oh, it is old.
He said so.
Oh, damn. Well, he spazzed on that shit. I don't care. Shit.
Yeah, he did alright. Right On was better. Yeah, Right On was cool.
Yeah. Shit.
Who else dropped tonight?
Nobody.
You got the little list?
Yeah, I looked it up and then it said all the names and then but you weren't paying attention.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go to it again. Okay. Jack Harlow, LMA, ASAP Rocky, his shit already out. Logic featuring Russ, Sir.
That sounds like a song full of mediocrity.
I hope it's not. I hope it's actually good.
Wait.
I hope it's actually good. I really do have hope for that.
That's not to say that Logic or Russ is mediocre. It just sounds like something that's going to be mediocre.
It probably will be, but I'm hoping it's not. Sir, Roy Woods.
Who?
Roy Woods.
Roy Woods. Oh, that one nigga that signed the OVO that don't nobody know about.
Right, exactly.
Hey, hold on, don't disrespect Monday to Monday. Who? You made that song. I got my mind on my money, nigga, from Monday to Monday. Oh yeah, I know that song, but. I mean, he is an OVO irrelevant, but the man dropped the bank. He ain't more relevant than OVO than that Smappy nigga. I know that. I feel like Drake just be signing niggas just to sign them. I mean,
yeah,
don't stop him. Like that McConan nigga from a few years ago. And I remember McConan fault. Y'all remember McConan?
Yeah.
Going up. Then all of a sudden he want to come out the woodwork saying he's gay.
IDK and K Tronada is dropping an EP.
I know who IDK is.
Yeah, he dropping an EP.
Did he just drop an album last?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was great.
I don't wrong with the EP in between. I don't know. I tried to listen to him. I couldn't really get into his music. I tried.
Well, it'd be like that.
It's kind of like the relationship I have with Jordan Lucas.
Damn.
I can't get into it.
Well,
I see why you looking like that, because you think I'm saying that them two niggas is on par with each other as far as rap life. I never said that. What I'm saying is the relationship that I have with Jordan Lucas's music is the relationship I have with IDK. I just can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I try. I really do. Maybe my ears just ain't ready for it yet.
Yeah.
It would be if you try.
Yeah, ain't nothing else really. I said Sir. I said Roy Woods. Doja Cat.
You said Kuda Cat?
Doja Cat.
Kuda Cat? One of the greatest songs in the world went diamond yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yeah. With no video.
No video. They just gotta make one now just because they have to.
How is that even gonna go?
Go find, tell E to get Cole on the phone and make a video.
No. Do you know what's said in that song? Yeah, let's go lyric by lyric.
Once again, go get Cole on the phone. You know, I reckon talk about that lyric. Lyric, sing that lyric proudly. I don't give a fuck how wrong it is. Shit. In the video, he should use the scene. He should use the part when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. The journey in that wheel love. Just like that. It'll work. That was the time. The shit going down. That was the time. Now it's time.
It's literally the start. Oh man. It's basically the start of the what? Third verse?
Whack. What does Back 100 do now? That nigga entertaining, man. This nigga needs to shut his mouth. Go gangbang somewhere. That's what makes him entertaining. Go gangbang somewhere. Cause you know wax from
that shit was crazy.
The streets. You know wax from the streets was over.
When DJ Paul wrote the hook to no role models.
No, he didn't.
He did. He actually said it on IG.
Yeah, so let me clarify that because DJ Paul be off coke.
You probably sampled.
In 2000, J. Paul produced a song for Project Pat called "Don't Save Her," which is what J. Cole sampled for that song.
Right.
DJ Paul did not write that hook. No, he probably wrote the hook. That's what I thought.
He said he went off coke.
You know, J. Paul be off coke.
I don't know what. No, I think
any grown man that tattoos his head be off the coke. You think Birdman be off the coke? Boy, Birdman been off of everything. They been off coke, they been off pills, they been off lean a few times. I'm surprised Birdman's still living.
Wow.
That man got a whole star tattoo right on the center of his head. I know all that ink had to sink into his brain somewhere. Them is needles going into your head, bro.
Crazy. Well, that's pretty much it for the show.
No, it ain't.
What else? What else is there?
I was trying to read what the hell Wack did.
Oh.
I guess Wack done said something about the Nation of Islam. And Jay Electronica got pissed off. And then Wack 100 called him the man with no hits.
And then he put it on Pyro.
He put that on Pyro. I said you need to go gangbang somewhere, man. Like, come on, man.
Hey, man, 50 years old. I'm talking about old Pyro.
The man with no hits, yeah. He's like the most irrelevant rapper ever. For real. Like, relevant and irrelevant at the same time.
Wayne said in an interview with Nick Wright that his favorite rapper of all time is Missy Elliott. It's not the first time he said that.
Right.
So
it's like, yeah, it's like.
So that's just for the people who need to start putting respect on Missy's name.
Right.
Because, yeah.
If man that said they stated the best rapper alive, if it is said, it is said.
It's said.
Oh yeah, one time. Oh, yesterday I was at work, right? Somebody tried to say Wayne was better than Jay-Z.
What's wrong with that?
It's what?
I'm saying what I'm saying. I don't give no fuck what y'all saying, man.
What?
Fix your eyes and fix your eyes.
When has Wayne ever?
Out of his own mouth, Jay-Z was the best rapper to ever put words together.
That's fine.
But look,
When has Wayne ever has rapped on subject?
Well, mixtape Wayne, which mixtape you want to go with?
You almost threw me out with that one.
Like, he ain't never rapped on subject. Like, his ass be just rapping, just be saying different metaphors.
And he's still one of the best lyricists out there just rapping.
You don't know what he ever rapped on.
It's funny you say that because I was listening to President Carter that had nothing to do with presidency.
That's not supposed to be that funny. Yeah. You didn't know you were listening.
Oh shit! The feds done got 4-2 up.
What? I just read it came across my screen. It's just bad because you laughing with it. I was like, damn. I'm like, why is that funny? It's not, I was still laughing at the Wayne thing. 34-2 does got arrested by federal agents after failing to surrender.
Yeah, he's supposed to be locked up.
Rappers, bro. I guess it's really true. You can take a nigga out the hood. You can't take the hood out the hood. Niggas will be doing shit. You got all this money coming your way and you still in the hood doing dumb shit. Out here doing dumb shit. Chief Keef taught you nothing. I don't give a fuck how rich he is. He'd be way richer if he wasn't doing dumb shit when he was younger. Oh, one more thing before we get off the air. Public service. I knew the Kardashians were some goddamn liars. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I know y'all read that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I didn't read it. What was we talking about? Basically, Ray J went out and said that, you know, the Kardashians, it was basically a storyline on the show. It said Kanye came back with a laptop containing the rest of the footage from her and Ray J's safe tape. But come to find out, what? Hold on. Come to find out, Ray J got out and exposed and said that the sex tape was a joint idea between Kim, Ray J, and Kim's mama. She's the reason that shit got put out. I always knew, bro. I always knew that their mama had something to do with it. Pimping her daughter out. Sure her ass, no. Boy, she been pimping them out since they was younger.
Crazy. And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end the show.
I knew that white bitch was a liar.
We'll see.
Check out the vlog.
Probably the reason wrong. She probably the reason why Kardashian ain't with us no more.
Fuck them Kardashians. Martin Madness vlog episode 2 drops tomorrow.
Fuck them Kardashians. That Kardashian and Johnny Cochran got OJ ass off. We need them. They are heroes. They can get black men out of jail. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I already said vlog episode 2 drops tomorrow at 8 a.m. Call on that podcast will drop later this week, depending on when DNA finishes.
And ain't no edits gonna be on here. I'm just dropping this shit.
See Martin do his best salsa impression. See that nigga speaking in tongues on that, bro. We gonna see John with Butters on that. You ain't gonna see me dancing, that's for sure. Oh, wish I could have caught it. What that shit? I seen Martin knees bend in ways I ain't never seen before. Oh man.
See y'all next week.
What you think I record?